order to test this properly, I will change the waiting time between the emails just to make sure that I can test it now. When I open the published campaign, I right away get a warning, hey, this is published. So modifying events or segments may not affect contacts in mid-campaign. That means if the campaign is running for someone already, they will be not affected by my changes. So with Mautic, it works like this. The person enters the campaign, all the actions or most of the actions are scheduled for this person. So it's like, I know that you will get an email within 3 days. Hey, you will get an email within 5 days. Everything is listed. These are the things we will have to do in the future. I change it now and I bring this down to 2 minutes each, the time difference, or 5 minutes each. The person will not get the emails at different time. Who is already in the campaign, we will not reschedule the emails. So this is only for future, for the future contacts, for the future subscriptions. So I'm gonna just 3 minutes each. Okay, cool. Let's save it. And the best way to test it out, to head back to our components forms, and we have our nature t-shirt nurture form. And here we have a preview. So if I fill this out, I will be able to see the emails. So I'm going to say this is Joey Keller, and I'm just going to give just a test email address. So this is sent. Let's wait a couple of minutes and I will get the email. In the meanwhile, let's see what happens in the background. So the form is filled out. Let's follow the whole track. We can see one result. Great. This is our person with the test email. We can see the contact ID as well. Okay, so since the person is at all submitted, I have some other campaigns running. My own welcome series called Story So Far. If you're interested how I created it, I have a blog post on my website about this. So the nurturing form is sent out, and probably in the next couple minutes, the emails from that campaign will be scheduled for this contact. I refresh couple more times, and I will see that he enters the campaign. So I go here to the campaign. I will see that the new person entered. I can already see here contact added 1. By contacts, I see the person. So Joey Keller, who is the test person, already entered the campaign. So that all the actions will be scheduled for him. Let's look at the actions tab here. We see everything what has to happen to this person. We are adjusting the points, modifying tags, and sending out emails. So I see here exactly how many pending actions we have, which means this is not processed yet, but we will do it. So the system scheduled for future execution of these tasks. We also have decisions here where we are checking, did he open the email, click shipping, and so on. Maybe it would be better if we would say open email 1, open email 2. So I'm going to just change that in our campaign as well, so we have a little bit better overview. So open email 1, open email 2, and open email 3. Save it. Cool. When I go to decisions, then I see a lot better. Open email 1, you see everything is there. Okay, so our first email is about to be sent out. Let's see what happens to the contact. Okay, so here we can see that the first email was dispatched. Let's go back to our campaigns, and we see it, that actually 2 emails are sent or scheduled. So if I go to actions, I see that this one is completed action, and this one too. Back to our contact. And the email is already sent out. So it's scheduled and sent. That's why we have the 2 actions. Okay, let's wait a couple minutes and see if the following emails also arrive. And let's refresh. Okay, Second email is also sent out, and my third email is also scheduled 5 minutes from now in the future. And these two emails we see, they have not been read yet. And I have 0 points, which so far it seems everything is working out. So let's wait for a couple minutes until the third email is also sent. And we will, in the meanwhile, we will look into the other two emails, open them, and let's see if the opening actually is registered. We might even click on some emails and see if the points are changing. So the first email looks like this, and you see on the bottom the links are tracked. So if I click on this link, it should register in our campaign. Let's go back for a moment into the campaign and look at our actions, like how are they fulfilled. You see we are by number 3 already. So if I go to actions, I can see that all 3 emails are gone. Obviously the time has passed. So, and we also added a tag at the bottom of the campaign. So the person, if I go back to contacts, I can see that the nurturing done tag is there. So now let's add some, let's click on the email, open it, and let's see how our points are changing. So I opened the email and clicked on one of the links here. So I right away see that the points are gained. It's automatically added to me because I clicked and opened. So I will have 11 points, 1 for the open and 10 for the click. Let's look at our campaign stats. Here we can see that 1 contact added, 2 times we adjusted the points, and we sent out 3 emails. You see here are the different actions, so you can exactly follow how your campaign is progressing. I can look at the decisions as well. Here we can see that this one here is a completed decision, which means that the decision has been made as a yes. Here, decision has been made as a yes. Here, no decision has been made. Neither yes or no. And by actions, we can see here that this one was open. So probably we added some points for open and some points for click. So this is how you read campaigns. We're gonna go into this a little bit deeper later, but this is all you have to know about campaigns. You are ready to send out your first nurturing campaign. Congratulations.